In a quaint, forgotten town sat an old clockmaker named Elias, whose shop hadn't seen a customer in years. His creations were masterpieces, clocks of all shapes and sizes. But one stood out. Hidden at the back of his dimly lit shop was a massive, ornate clock covered in intricate carvings. No one had ever seen it work. One rainy evening, a young traveler named Nora sought shelter in the shop. Fascinated by the clocks, she noticed the strange, silent one and asked Elias about it. He hesitated, his face pale. "This clock doesn't tick like the others," he whispered. "It lives." Nora laughed nervously, but Elias didn't smile. He explained, "Years ago, a wealthy man commissioned this clock, demanding it be more than a timepiece. He wanted it to hold moments, memories, even lives themselves. I thought it was just a metaphor, until it wasn't." Elias admitted he'd never turned the clock on because he feared its power. But Nora, intrigued and skeptical, twisted the golden key hanging from the clock's side. The clock roared to life with a deep mechanical hum. Suddenly, the air felt heavier. Time seemed to slow as the room filled with whispers, faint, desperate voices calling out names, pleading to be freed. Startled, Nora tried to stop the clock, but the key wouldn't budge. Elias's voice trembled. "It's too late. You've started it." The carvings on the clock began to shift, depicting scenes of lives trapped within. Nora's reflection appeared in the glass, her face frozen in terror. Elias grabbed her hand and pulled her away as the whispers turned into screams. In the end, Elias revealed the truth. The clock didn't just keep time, it absorbed the souls of those who tampered with it. As they fled the shop, the door slammed shut behind them, and the clock fell silent once more. But the next morning, the shop was empty. Elias and Nora were gone, and the clock sat in the window, its carvings now displaying two new faces.